Michael Jordan may have been an NBA superstar, but did you know that less than $100 million of his over $2 billion fortune comes from basketball? Sponsorships with Nike, a majority stake in another high-profile basketball team, and his own private golf course have helped make Michael Jordan the wealthiest former athlete in the world. That's why this superstar can afford to have a custom $29 million compound in Chicago, an $80 million yacht, and over 40 luxury vehicles. But that's just scratching the surface of this basketball giant's lavish lifestyle. Let's talk about how Michael Jordan earns money and how he spends it. Michael Jordan is best known for his 14-year career with the Chicago Bulls, but even winning 6 championships with the Bulls wasn't enough to bring his NBA earnings to over $100 million. In total, Jordan earned about $90 million during his NBA career, with $63 million of that coming from his last 2 seasons with the Bulls. So how exactly did Michael Jordan become a billionaire? Let's start with his sponsorships. Nike's Air Jordans are iconic, but Nike founder Phil Knight actually signed the NBA rookie for just $250,000 a year in 1984. The Nike Jordan brand now generates about $3 billion in annual revenue. As of 2015, Jordan was profiting from the sponsorship, making about $100 million a year in Nike royalties alone. That represents a significant portion of the basketball giant's annual earnings, which, according to Forbes, have been around $145 million since 2015. But what really helped Michael Jordan become a billionaire was his transition from the court to the sidelines. He owns a majority of the NBA's Charlotte Hornets, which he bought in 2010 for $175 million. In 2014, the team officially made him a billionaire, estimated to be worth over $1.5 billion, and he owns 97% of the stake. Jordan is also a minority owner of an MLB team, the Miami Marlins, as part of Derek Jeter's investor group. While Jeter owns 4%, Jordan owns less than 1%. But he doesn't need to own a second team to keep his fortune intact. To supplement his annual salary, he has sponsorship contracts with companies like Gatorade, Upper Deck, and Hanes. He also appeared in a collaboration between Nike and Fortnite and has ventured into restaurants, such as 1000 North in Jupiter, Florida, Michael Jordan's Steakhouse in Connecticut, Washington, and Chicago, and Michael Jordan's Restaurant in Chicago. If that wasn't enough, Jordan also owns a car dealership, a Nissan dealership in Durham, North Carolina. But what's most interesting isn't just how Michael makes money, but how he spends it. And there's no better example than his numerous luxury homes. Michael Jordan is a big fan of Florida, hence spending $12.8 million building his dream home in Jupiter in 2012. The house boasts 11 bedrooms, a state-of-the-art media room suitable for cigars, one of Jordan's favorite hobbies, and of course, an athletic wing with a full-size basketball court. The property is also surrounded by tall trees for privacy, with plenty of guest and staff quarters. But the best part is that the private estate is located in the prestigious Bear Club, a super private golf course for the rich and famous. His love for golf can be fueled by just taking a quick stroll through the backyard. And he must really love golf because this mansion is the most expensive non-waterfront property in the area. Michael Jordan can also enjoy ocean views in some of his other homes, like this $2.8 million home near Charlotte, North Carolina, surrounded by water on 3 sides, plus a pool. In Park City, Utah, he owns a $7.5 million home with incredible views of the Wasatch Mountains, including 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a gym, an infinity pool, and a home theater. But the most impressive of all is the $29 million mega mansion located in Chicago, spanning 32,683 square feet, 9 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms, a 15-car garage, and an NBA-quality basketball court. It features an extensive patio, a unique infinity pool with an island in the middle for lounging on sunny days, plus a home theater, wine cellar, and living cigar room in the basement. One of the many living areas in the house features a unique pair of doors, which are the original doors from the Chicago Playboy Mansion. Unfortunately, Michael Jordan is ready to part ways with the property, although this may be good news for someone in the market for a discounted mansion. 8 years after first listing the house, the asking price has dropped to $14.9 million. Jordan is estimated to have paid about $680,000 in property taxes while trying to sell it, and still pays a team to keep it running. While house hunting, Michael may have some trouble finding one large enough for all his cars, as his collection consists of over 40 vehicles. The first cars he bought after receiving his reported $10 million signing bonus from the Bulls were an entire collection of 7 Mercedes and Pontiacs for himself and his family. One of his favorites is an Aston Martin DB9 Volante with a retractable roof, which can cost up to $150,000. Another highlight is his Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren 722 edition, which costs around $625,000. He also owns his own Ferrari 512 TR, purchased in the 90s for about $212,000. One of Michael's oldest and coolest cars is the Corvette C4, which he received as a gift after being drafted by the Bulls. Michael Jordan's passion for cars may only be surpassed by his passion for golf. He even decided to build a private golf course because, reportedly, he was annoyed with the pace of play at his previous country club. The course in Florida is called Grove 23. The club overlooks the beautiful course, which used to be a citrus orchard. The course can be played in various ways, quickly or slowly, so Jordan doesn't have to worry about other golfers slowing him down again. Jordan even has a custom blue golf cart with the Jumpman logo. Outside of the basketball court or the golf course, Michael Jordan enjoys luxurious family trips. He customized his own $61.5 million private jet, complete with the Jumpman logo on the tail. When not in the air, Jordan and his family can relax on their $80 million private yacht. Jordan pays about $840,000 per week to keep the ship running. These aren't the only huge vacation expenses that Michael Jordan regularly faces. He never travels abroad without a security team, which costs him from $1,000 to $1,500 per hour. As for Michael Jordan's watches, his collection is extensive and worth millions of dollars. He has an Urwerk UR202, a $145,000 piece from a top independent watchmaker, and a Ulysse Nardin Royal Blue Tourbillon, a $1.1 million watch with 48 white diamonds and 12 blue diamonds. His collection also includes an A. Lange and Sona Datograph with a platinum band and sapphires, worth $90,700. And of course, his many Rolexes, including a platinum Daytona, worth $75,000. If you didn't know by now that Michael Jordan loves to have fun with his money, consider that half of his watches could have been purchased just from his winnings from his gambling habit. Charles Barkley once said Jordan would bet hundreds of thousands of dollars on a single golf hole, and he also bet with fans and friends on whether he could make difficult basketball shots while playing. But even a wealthy NBA mega superstar isn't immune to some financial hardships. Besides his mansion in Chicago, which is on the market for $14 million less than he bought it, Jordan also lost an impressive $168 million after his divorce in 2006. But that doesn't stop Michael Jordan from giving back to the community. He's made significant philanthropic contributions, including a recent $100 million donation to Black Lives Matter, $7 million to open 2 medical clinics in Charlotte, North Carolina, and $2 million for Hurricane Florence relief efforts. He's also a frequent donor to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund and supports sports and mentoring programs for young athletes. It's comforting to know that even after a successful career and $3 billion, Michael Jordan is still doing his part to make the world and the NBA a better place. And as for Jordan's luxurious homes, which one would you like to have? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time.